TWELVETEN360.
Hey guys, welcome to 1210-360. I'm your host, Brad Townsend. I'm sitting here with Vincent Ward.
What's going on, y'all?
Handsome man, look at this suit.
Hey, man, I can clean up a little bit sometimes, man. It's my Easter suit.
Oh, dang. Okay. Well, don't get it dirty.
That's right.
Now, Vincent, you're most known for a character you played on The Walking Dead, character named Oscar.
Yeah, that's what I'm known for, but it's been a lot of characters before Oscar.
I see that. You have quite the list.
Well, you know what, man? It's coming from Ohio, man. I honestly, I'm grateful for being here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You put in work and you try to be good to people, and eventually good things will happen for you.
Well, and it's been it's been a long journey for you. I mean, you come from Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
Basketball star.
Yeah.
College scholarship.
Yeah.
And then you became a dancer.
Man, I was.
Wait, tell me about this.
Hold on. Dancing like kid and play dancing, not dancing like.
Oh, I'm glad you clarified.
Yeah, man, I was a dancer in a rap group.
Nice.
Actually, two different rap groups. One was called the East Town Posse, one was called the Slam Syndicate.
Okay.
And I was a basketball star. I was nominated McDonald's All-American at the same time Chris Webber and Jalen Rose and them was around. So
Wow.
yeah, I had game, man.
I mean, you had to.
Yeah, I still play every now and then, but I'm older now, so I got to chill. Because when I play like I'm still in high school. And I have to pay for it like a couple of days afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, high school, you were varsity player all 4 years. Then into college.
The first one. First one, and right now, to this day, the only one that started varsity all 4 years.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
to
you
get
had the
moved up.
moves in basketball, and you took the moves into dancing.
Man, my coach hated it because I used to do it on the court.
Like Shaq.
Like Shaq. I think that's where I got the entertainment blood from. No?
Right.
You know, I wanted to entertain people and make people smile and high five and all that stuff.
So it was only natural to move into acting then.
Yeah. As you know, what's crazy is like right after high school, I didn't go straight to college. That's when I started touring with my rap group.
Okay.
We would open shows for like MC Hammer, Public Enemy, Salt and Pepper.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Major stuff. Arenas.
Yeah. And then I decided to go to college because, I mean, my parents was a little upset with me because I didn't go straight to college. But that's not what I wanted to do. You know,
You
I
got to
wanted
play a little bit.
Yeah, I did. And, you know, everything happens for a reason, man. I'm glad I went that route instead of going straight to college or whatnot, because I might not be sitting here with you today.
Well, yeah, that's very true. I mean, everything happens for a reason, and everything has led you to this point. What did kind of give you that last little push to get out to Hollywood?
I moved to Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
I moved to Columbus, and one day I went and saw my very first play. I had never thought about acting or anything like that. Right. When I saw the play at Living the Dream Theater in Columbus, I sat there and I told myself, I can do that.
Right.
And by being an athlete, you know, you compete. You're a competitor.
Absolutely.
And so, man, they had auditions for that same play company. I went and auditioned, I got a part.
Just like that.
Just like that. I had never acted ever in my entire life.
And then with the play, you kind of started touring around, or was it it's just in that area?
With the plays, started touring around because he would do, his name is James Chapman, he would do educational plays. So we would go to different universities and stuff like that. And then I auditioned for my first independent film called Symbol of Love by John Whaley, and I got the lead role in it.
Dang!
And from that, man, I went to, I auditioned for something big, which was Traffic with Michael Douglas.
Oh,
that
was awesome.
Yeah, man. So after doing more plays and then the whole Michael Douglas movie, you know, the Steven Soderbergh movie, I said I'm moving to LA. So what I did is I actually moved back to Dayton, saved my money, and then I came to LA.
Okay.
And I've been here since 2000.
Killing it.
I'm trying.
I mean, Ocean's 11. Bringing Down the House. I mean, it goes on.
Yeah.
And then most recently, What's Up with the Game? Grand Theft Auto.
Man, it's funny because I didn't even know I was on the damn game.
What?
What happened was when you do like big stuff like that, everything is secretive.
Oh.
And I didn't even know what I know I auditioned.
Okay.
And I knew I booked it, but they never told me.
And you knew you got paid.
Right. And just a few months ago, I figured it out. And this was, I shot that maybe 2010.
Oh, whoa.
Might be 2000. Yeah, 2010, 2011.
Okay, a few years ago.
Yeah, and so when I saw it on my IMDb page, I'm like, what the heck is this? And then I thought back to the voiceover.
What specifically was it?
Me yelling at people.
Oh, really?
Just yelling, 10 pages of yelling. Sit down, shut up, move over there, do this. So it's crazy, like some of the stuff that we really and truly had to audition for.
Yeah.
And I tell people, and I'm not saying that you don't have to, but as far as going to acting classes, I've never been to acting classes, but I don't need to go to an acting class for somebody to teach me how to tell somebody to shut the hell up or sit the hell down. You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm paying you all this money for what? And I'm not saying I know everything.
Right.
Maybe if I went to acting classes, maybe I'll learn something else. But right now, I have a love and a passion for this acting career. And I try to treat everybody good. I don't care if you're just starting off as a director or whatever. I'm gonna give you 100%, just like if you were Steven Soderbergh, Steven Spielberg.
I'll tell you what though, that kind of gives you a unique perspective, you know, and a unique approach. Because I think a lot of the times people spend so much time in school, you sort of become diluted.
Right.
And you're just a product, you know, and you're almost reciting whomever you learn from, you know, you're just like them.
Right.
Basically, or mimicking it. So it gives you a unique, you know, approach.
Yeah, and I don't want to sound like some 70-year-old white man.
No, you're Vincent and Ward.
Right, because they like get to do the Weiser technique or something like that. I'm like, who is that?
Bring that emotion from within, from our childhood experience.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it the way that the director tell me. And that's
so it's raw.
Right.
And real.
Exactly.
Hey, well, at the end of the day, I think people recognize it.
I hope so. But this is just the beginning.
Of course.
This is just the beginning, man. Everybody, you know, a lot of people, social media, they think like this is my first time doing something.
Right.
But then they start watching reruns of other shows and be like, oh my God, Oscar was on that show. Not Vincent was on that show, but Oscar was on that show.
And you kind of grow, they grow, they're like grow with you.
Yeah.
They watch you, and that's when your fans really, you know,
and it's crazy because, man, I get called Oscar so much, I answer to it.
Yeah.
True story. One time I went out to dinner, right? Put my name on the list, and I heard Oscar for two, and I started walking, and my friends were like, she's like, where are you going? I was like, oh my God. She said, you went over there because they said Oscar. I was like, yeah.
Oops.
And another true story, I was just in Fayetteville, North Carolina for the Fayetteville Comic-Con.
Okay.
So they had came, 100 House people came to the convention or whatnot. They said, we would love for you to, you know, come to the 100 House or whatnot.
Okay.
I said, all right, cool. Went to the 100 House. Every time I turned the corner, one of the monsters or whatnot was like, welcome, Oscar. You made it, Oscar. I'm like, my name is Vincent.
So I know a lot of Hollywood is secretive. Like you said, you didn't even know about the game, right? So is there anything you can tell us that you have in the works that we can expect to see you on anytime soon?
Most definitely, man. I just got done filming a movie called 2016 with Tiny Lister, Miguel Nunez. We got a movie called Live Evil's coming out with Tony Todd, you know, aka Candyman.
Okay.
Vladimir Coolidge. Message from Mistress coming out. I got another scary movie coming out about reality show deaths.
Oh.
Yeah, by Paul Hannah. And currently, I've been working on my own script, man. I've been I got a
writer.
I brought in writers.
Okay.
But I have written stuff.
Okay.
But I brought in writers that I believe and that they're my friends, and I want to see them do good.
Right, and they can read kind of what you're saying,
and we're actually putting like a horror thriller script together.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Tony Todd, I'm coming for you, man. So, you know, we met last night, we met last week, because I actually had a huge meeting with a very important person. And he said, I want you to put this together, get some writers together.
Nice.
And I'm working on a travel show called Ball on the Budget.
Okay, traveling on a budget, huh?
No, balling on a
Oh,
budget.
balling on a budget.
Yeah, a travel show called Balling on a Budget. I'm gonna take y'all to places that you think you can't afford, but I'm gonna show you how to afford them. And still have some money in your pocket and pay your bills when you get home from your vacation.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tune in.
You got to, man.
Now tell me this, Vincent. How can our viewers come check you out?
Well, I'm always on social media. Vincent M. Ward, everything. Instagram, Facebook, everything. Periscope, everything. VincentMWard.com as well.
Okay. Well, Vincent, we really appreciate you taking time to sit down with us. I know our viewers are gonna love this little segment right here, as well as a little photo shoot. We had like this little GQ photo shoot going on. I mean, look at the suit, killing it.
I borrowed it from somebody.
Hey, but it still looks good.
Hey, man.
All right, guys. Again, I'm Brad Townsend. Thanks for tuning in. 1210-360. We're out.
Peace.
1210 360.